Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne and I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. Today we are going to be making a little tiny mini journal to add into our bigger journal. And this can be a spot that you can have some hidden journaling. You can tuck in some fun little ephemera. Let me show you this. This is a package of papers and stickers that I got as a kit on Temu. The ribbons and stuff like that did not come with it, but you're going to notice a lot of things that we've been making in the videos in this journal. So these stickers came in it. You're going to notice that we made these little labels. On this, we have some journaling tags, some more labels, another label that we made in another video, some tags for journaling. I didn't get super fancy with the decorations on this because this is something that is going to be tucked into my journal. This isn't the actual journal. So these are labels that we made in another video. These are some very simple tags to have for journaling. You can see I have stenciled throughout. I have these labels throughout. Lots of fun little tuck spots for things. So within this kit, I got enough to create 2 of these. So this kit came with these stickers. So obviously I've already used the stickers. We're going to continue to use that, 2 sheets of stickers. And then I got, the pages are like this. So there are 2 of these that were 2 pieces that I folded in half and created the cover and the back cover. So that's going to be the cover and the back cover. These became the pages. There was, let's see, 6, 7, I think there was 8 of these pages. These are not double-sided, so we will be stenciling. 2 of the pages I cut in half. These are going to be pockets at the bottom. And then there was 2 pages that had 4 each of these type of things. So I cut these up, and these are what became either pockets or side tucks. So these are cardstock. These are like thicker than copy paper, thicker than that. Decent scrapbooking paper weight. Actually, very decent very decent weight to these. So this is something that we made in another video. I added some ribbons. I added a charm with a bulb pin at the end. I stenciled throughout. So let's get started because this one takes a while. I would like to make sure that there is no stray ink here because I am going to be folding this in half. Let me grab my bone folder for this one. Folding that in half. This is going to be my cover. This is going to be the back of the book. Next thing I need to do is fold these 3 in half. If you've made books before, you will know that when you fold the pages together and then you go to assemble them and put them together to create a book, sometimes the pages have a little bit of a, we're going to fold this one this way. Sometimes the pages have a little bit of an overhang on the edge. So if that's the case, we are going to come in with the paper cutter. So I have some of the pages going this way, some of the pages this way. Let's see, that one looks up to me. So we'll put that in there. So when I put these together, this is what I'm talking about. You see how there's an ever slight bit of overhang. And then if I come in and I put it in my journal, see there's an overhang here and there's an overhang here. So I'm going to come in with my paper cutter. And I only need to clip off a hair from one end. I took off that much. From this end, I'm going to do the equivalent. I took off that much. I can decorate other things with these too. Let's give this a test before I put my paper cutter away. No overhang. None here, none here, none here. Perfect. That's what I want. Okay, next thing I want to do is I want to cover up all the white space. And for me, I love stenciling. If you've watched my videos before, you know I use a ton of stencils because it covers up all of the white space. I have a whole bunch of stencils here. My brushes, let me grab my brushes. I didn't put them out on my desk because I figured they'd be in the way. So let me grab them now. And chances are I have enough ink on these brushes already. But I have at the ready my, you know what, we'll re-ink them. I have my collection of Lavinia stamp elements, ink pads, and I have a Catherine Pooler Tiki Torch Orange. So we're going to be using all of those. For my inner cover, let's see, it's going to be facing this purple. So for my inner cover, let's do the witchy hats. And let me grab my purple over here, which is Merlot. And what I'm doing is I'm tapping, I'm swirling, I'm tapping, and then I'm coming over here, tapping off, I'm swirling, I'm tapping off. Some people tap off onto their glass mat. That's fine too. You can do that. But if I do it in here, I can reuse it. I don't do anything to hold this down other than hold it down. Some of these elements, you know what, we're going to do that first. Some of these elements I want yellow, like the moon and stars. And then everything else we'll do with the purple. So I'm getting a collection of colors. There. Nice. All right. I don't think I'm going to be using these yet. Let's put those over there. This I don't need to decorate. This I'm going to need to decorate. I want something different on this side than I do on this side. And you know which one looks really cool? It's this one. So let me move some of these things out of the way. And that's the middle right there. So a lot of my brushes have ink on them, but I'm going to come in and add a little more green, and I'm using the Elements Olive. You know what, I'm just going to take from the lid. Now this one we are going to do a collection of colors. So I'm starting off and working in. Grab my orange. My left hand is firmly holding this down. And I'm coming in. And I want blue. Not a lot of blue on that. But I know there's a lot of purple on this. There. Isn't that cute? I really liked this one. Now I'm going to put these back in order. So we have this stenciled. That doesn't need stenciling. That's stenciled. This doesn't need stenciling. This needs stenciling, and this needs stenciling. So I'm going to coordinate this one and this one. And I think let's do these two with the pumpkins. Now this, let's see which, I have another, oh, this is the pumpkin one I want. I have two different pumpkin ones. When I have coordinating stencils that are more than one, I letter and number them. So I know which one to do first. This is P for pumpkin. So I'm going to do pumpkin 1 first, pumpkin 2 second. Some of these sets I have as much as 6 stencils that are overlays that go with the stencil. So it helps me to have them all labeled. And I do that when I get them. Okay, let's line this up. And this is the Catherine Pooler orange. Now, if I wanted to come in and give this a little bit of a boost, I can come in with a little bit of yellow from the top of each pumpkin. And I'm going to add some more orange to my brush for the other side. This side's going to be darker. I loaded this one up more. And I don't need this. I can just do this. And I like to do my stenciling in a swirling motion. I find this to be so quick. So easy. Just to add a little bit of interest. Now, the stems. This is the tricky part. Actually, I think I got it. And I want to come in with my green and do the stems. Oh, nice. Didn't that come out cute? I'm going to add just a tinge more green. For the next go around. Which is this one. And what I do is I tend to line this one up. Wait a minute, I lined it up over here. That's what I did. Line it up there. And then I pull that away. 9 times out of 10, it's pretty lined up. There. Cute. So we have those 2 done. That doesn't need stenciling. These 2 coordinate. So let's do, where's my, this one. That's the one I wanted. My moon and my suns. And I want to re-ink my blue and my yellow. So for my blue, I'm using Mermaid. And then for my yellow, I'm using Sahara. Okay. And then these 2 are going to coordinate. So I'm going to come in, going to come in with just about everything yellow. And then I'm going to come back in and do the moons in the blue. Looks good. Okay. Very cute. And then let's do the same thing over here. I'm going to come in with basically everything yellow. And then come in with my blue. There. Nice. And then I'm going to put the rest of my book. And I'm going to give this a wipe just in case. All right, so let me make sure I have this lined up. We need to do this one and then the back cover. I have, let's see if I can find it. I have this skull. I have this. This is what I wanted. Let's do my spider webs. And I don't know if I have enough. You know what? We're not going to do the spider webs in black. We're going to do the spider webs in all different colors. We'll include black. And I'm just rotating through my brushes. There. How cute is that? I like that one. And then last but not least, the back cover. And I haven't used this one yet, and I want to. So let me cut this out of this. Some of my stencils I get from Temu. Some I got from Lavinia Stamps. I get a lot from Tim Holtz. I get a lot of different Ranger ones from the different Ranger people. Let's do this one in purple. And I think I have enough purple on my brush. I do. I like this one. This one's neat. And let's come in. I don't know if I have enough green on this. Let's add just a little bit of green here. And up here. Very, very slight green. Oh, I like that. That's neat. Okay. Let's get these out of my way. I know my arm. And then let's get these out of my way. I have a tiny desk, so I need to keep my space here. Give this another wipe. Let's get rid of these. We don't need these anymore. Okay. Now, what I have are some of these pieces that I can add, like, as, like, that's going to be a really cool, I'm going to use that one there. But I think I need to trim it because I trimmed my pages to begin with. And then I want to bring, oops, sorry. I want to bring in some of the pieces that we've been making. Yeah, that's going to fit. I want to do a little notch hole. Whoops. Flew on me. Right there. And do I run around the corners? No, I don't. All right. Let's glue that in. You know, when I did my very first one, it seemed to take forever. But the trick is have your pieces pre-cut, have everything ready to roll. There. There. Let's give that a press. Over here, I'm going to leave that one by itself because that could be used for journaling. Let's see which ones I like where. So this is going to be a double pocket. I'll do that double pocket there. Actually, I'll do a double pocket there. This one, I'm going to do belly bands there. This one, I want a side pocket here. Let me do that. I want to round this corner. I'm going to come in and I'm going to glue here and I'm going to glue here. So this is a side tuck. That's what I want this one to be. There. And then I have 2 more left. So where else? I'm going to do that one there because I don't have anything there. Let's trim this one. I keep hitting my camera. I want to trim this side. Trim that. I want to trim this. There's just a little there. Let's see how that's going to fit. I want to trim a smidge more off. There. And let's do a notch hole here as well. And then we'll come in and add all that fun stuff with the stickers and all of it. I did not get super fancy decorating this one because this is a journal in a journal. There. That there. Good. Okay, so we have a pocket there, nothing there, pocket here. This is going to be a double pocket. So let me come in and I'm going to cut this, you know, let me fold it in half and then cut it in half. That's easier for me. And I need to cut some of it off anyways. Not gonna fit. Let me take a hair off. There. Yeah, that's gonna fit. So let's do some notch holes. And I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put these together. So I can line up the notch holes. There. And then let's glue both of these in. On the other one that I made, I folded it over and I attached the 2 pieces with a folded over piece. And I didn't like it. I like cutting them separately apart. That's what I like better. And if you wanted to edge all of this in black ink, go ahead. Some of it I did and some of it I didn't on my first one. And like I said, that ink has been very smudgy lately. There. I like that. This one I am going to do some belly bands. But before I do that, I want to cut this in half, fold it in half, and then cut it in half. Do the exact same thing that I just did. And I'm cutting just a smidge off. That much. think it's still big. I'm gonna trim a hair more off. There. And once again, I want to come in and do that notch with my circle punch. Yeah, they fly at me all the time. Okay. So let's glue these in, and I'm only gluing down the 3 sides. And the pocket is smaller than the page, but I want it that way. This would be a really cute gift just by itself. If you wanted to just make this little journal, if you have somebody special that you're giving to for Halloween, this would be really cute. I want something here, but I know what I'm going to add there. I want to add this one here. And I'm not going to round this one because it has the decoration there, and I kind of like that. But I do want to glue it right there as a side tuck. So this was just a group of Halloween papers that I got from Temu. There is a whole collection of these, not just Halloween, all different seasons, all different types. I just happened to get the Halloween one because clearly I'm doing a Halloween journal. My journal is going to be called Season of the Witch. Next thing I want to do is I want to cut some black paper. I don't have any scraps left of black paper, so I can make some little belly bands. And I know that's going to be much bigger than what I need. Oops. Oh, there. This is, let me see how tall this is. 5.5. Which this is approximately 5.5 right there. Let me just measure it on this page. Yep. 5.5. And 5.5. Okay. Let's go back to that. And when I glue in a belly band, I only glue in here and here because these become little tuck spots. And we're going to come back in and we're going to decorate all of these fun little areas that can be decorated. Just giving that a hold there. Come in with my other one. I go through a lot of black paper. Pretty much black and white cardstock are pretty much the two I buy regularly. When I frame things or put paper behind things, I'm using black cardstock. Okay, now let's come in and add some more decoration. So this is the box that I've been keeping some, not all, but some of the different tchotchkes that we have been making throughout all my videos. So you can see all the different projects are right here. What I want to do is, I want one of these. I want a bunch of these. You're there. So if you missed my videos, go back and watch them. Yeah, we'll use this one, the first one that I pulled out. We'll use that one. And let's put this aside for now. I want to come in and I'm going to glue this right here so I can have some hanging beads going on there. Add my glue. And I'm going to give this a really good hold. And I can also come in with my clip while I move on to do other things. So I want things that are going to tuck in to all these pockets. So I have all of these labels. If you watched my label video, we made a whole bunch of these. So, you know what? I like that one. Let's just come in and we're going to tuck these in different spots. Like that one there. That one. And then for these, we're going to tuck that there. We're going to tuck that there. We're going to decorate these with stickers. And we're just going to come here. These are the stickers that came with the kit. I'm just laying stickers every which direction. No rhyme or reason. Just decorating that belly band. And these stickers coordinate with the pages, which is kind of neat. Except they're stuck in there. There we go. Okay, I'm good with that for the belly band. Nothing fancy, but it doesn't have to be. I need to make a lot more of these tickets. I don't think I had any more left. Oh, you know what else I can do? I was going to do those tags. So let me grab a piece of paper that I have here, but I'm not seeing any right there. Let me grab this. We're going to do this one. And we're going to cut this up into tags. And then the back we're going to use for journaling. So I could do a whole bunch of those. And let's do 2.5 wide. And then I will cut them at the 4 mark. And of course that one's a little bit bigger because it's 4.5. Yeah, I'm just going to do a whole bunch like that. That's what I say, 2.5, because then I don't have to use as many labels. We'll do 4.25, so they're even. This is cardstock that I have decorated with my oxides, my sprays, all of that fun stuff. And then this one, I'm just going to cut 2.5, 2.5, and 2.5. And then I don't have to use as many of my labels. This is my tag punch here at the top. See, all these things fly at me. I'm the barrier. And then I'm only doing the top with my tag, and I like to do the corner rounder at the bottom. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video because it's a longer project. I typically like to do some smaller projects. Keeps people's attention span. This one, it's going to be a longer project. And then my corner rounder, whoops, I didn't line that up right. There. And that's the shape I'm going for. Then I don't have to use as many of my labels because I can save that for another project. But the labels also make really good pockets to tuck things in. And then if I forget to do it, what I did was I came in with my line stencil, the one I used for journaling, and I did lines on the back of every single one of these tags. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do that, but if I forget, that's what I did. Sometimes I forget. Let's get these all out of the way. There. Goes over here. Let's grab my book again. Oh, you know what? Let's decorate these. You know what? I have some different stickers. Let's do a little bit. Should we do a little bit of book page, or we'll just do a sticker? Let's just do a sticker because I'm doing this quick and easy. Could do book page. I could decorate these as much as I want. You know what? I'll use the sticker again. But this one, we're just kind of keeping this one kind of quick. There. And I have some of these stickers. These aren't very, those aren't Halloween-y. I got 2 packages of these stickers. I haven't even opened the second package yet. You know what? We can do that one sideways. That's fine. And these are going to be journal spots. Like I said before in my other videos, every single journal I make, I like it to be functional for journaling. Just a simple sticker. And I probably don't need to do all of these. There we go. We'll do one more. And then we'll come in and attach some fibers Save those two for something else. And let's see, this green might go pretty with the tags. Of course, I should coordinate it with the page as well. And all I'm doing is I'm just folding these over and I'm stapling it with my copper staples. I'll do one of these so you can see how I do this. I'm not going to do them all because we are going to run out of time. My pen. This is that stencil I got on Amazon. It is a journaling stencil. It comes 2 in a package. One is wide ruled, one is college ruled. They are phenomenal. I use them all the time, and I'm just using my simple black pen. I'm not going to go ahead and do lines on all of them right now, but for conversation's sake, that's what I do. And I got this, what is this called? I never remember what this is called. Well, they call it decorative trim. I got it at Hobby Lobby. Wait till you get a sale. Because that's $11. But they have like 40 to 50% off sales. And that's my price range. I mean, you do get a lot. It is really nice. Let's make this one smaller. And then we'll do this one. So I'll come in later and I will do the lines on the background. Now you could make a hole at the top and loop some fibers through it if you wanted to. To me, this is quick, simple, and easy. There's that. Let's move this out of the way. This comes in all different colors. This just happens to be the color scheme that I liked. So we can take that off of there. Let's come back. You know what? I'm going to do tags in these. And I have a crow, so we'll put the crow one right there. I'll do the witchy one here. I'll do these two here. I'm going to leave those there. These are the same sticker, but that's okay. I'm going to put that one there. And you know what I didn't do here is I wanted to use one of these right there as a pocket. So we'll put that there, and then in the pocket, I'll stick one of those. And then on this pocket, we'll stick that one. There. Now, my other one, I tried to staple it with this stapler. This is one of those side staples that you're supposed to be able to staple it. The staple did not want to go through this paper. What I have is this. And it's crinkly, I know. I have twine here too. Let me see if I can lay my hands on my twine. Oh yeah, let's do the twine instead. This is actual candle wicking. I was going to use that. But you know what? I have this twine. Let's do twine. More plastic. So I tried to do the staples on this one. It wouldn't go through, so I had to cover it with a whole bunch of ribbon. All I need to do is just do a little bit of twine, and it will hold nicely. I could even double up the colors of the twine. Let's do that. I have a purple one. Yeah, let's double it up. It'll be pretty. And that way I'm not poking holes in the paper or anything. It's almost going to be like a traveler's notebook. Okay, so I have these two twines. Purple and orange, both of them have gold flecking in them. So let me get myself a nice piece. Next thing I need to do is find the center of the book. Here it is. Get my scissors out of the twine. I'm going to come in and I'm going to loop it over. You can do an overhand knot, an underhand knot. You can do any type of knot you want. For me, I'm just going to do an overhand knot. Make sure I'm lining everything up. And then I'm going to loop it again. Tighten it up. I'm going to do it one more time. Tighten it up. Then what I did is I took a bulb pin, and I have black bulb pins. And then I know this is gold. Oh, I do have some gold charms. You know that? Ooh, let's use a gold charm. Gotta open it first. Let's use this pumpkin. That's cute. So let me loop the charm onto the bulb pin. And then I'm going to loop the bulb pin right. I'm poking it through the knot. Or I'm attempting to. Here. This is where my hands don't work right. There. Okay. There. So I have that. I'm going to give this a bit of a trim. I don't need that much there. Get these out of the way. Now there's a lot of spots that I can come in and I can add my stickers. Like here. Kind of like this the way it is. I can decorate this with stickers. This I already did decorate with stickers. I can decorate here. I don't need to decorate that. And then I can decorate here if I wanted to. But you know what? I'm good with where that is right now. The only thing I want to do is come in and add lines to all of those. But for now, I'm calling this good. I'm calling this done. And I can tuck this in to my journal, my large journal, or I can give this as a gift by itself. Well, I hope you guys got some fun ideas. Let me know what you've come up with. Did you craft along with me? Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos. I would really appreciate it. Take care and be free.